Hello guys, this is the Crypto 59 channel. Here's an update for those of us that mine Azen protocol projects. There's one new that the project actually got listed, and the project got listed in Mex Exchange, and the listed price presently is at 0.0025. So if you have actually mined this project, then we'll say congratulations. Although a lot of people actually got their property transferred directly into their Mex Exchange. That's for those that submitted Mex Exchange wallet and details. But if you didn't submit your Mex Exchange details, then it means you're going to be having your token deposited into the dashboard of the mining environment. So all you need to do is to launch into your app, then you're going to see what you have actually mined so far and the reward given to you as pertaining to the airdrop that has been allotted you. So if eventually you open your app and you discover that nothing is showing forth, what you need to do is to quickly update your app. Then you're going to see your airdrop reward being reflected. So that is that about the reward. If you actually mine the project, that is how to see your reward. Immediately you launch into the app, you're going to see the airdrop that you have been given. So now the next question is, how are you going to withdraw this airdrop that you have been rewarded with? And the issue is this: for those that submitted their Mex Exchange wallet, they're going to have their airdrop deposited directly or sent directly into that wallet they submitted. But if the wallet is submitted, the exchange's wallet is submitted is not that of Mex, you're going to see your airdrop on the dashboard of the mining app. So now, how do you get your airdrop out of the mining environment? That's what we're going to be looking at from this tutorial. So we're going to launch right now into the mining environment, and let's see what we need to do in order to withdraw our token out of the mining environment into the exchange, where we can now swap it into USDT. So let's go there. So guys, this is the platform. This is the dashboard of Azen mining protocol. So after the launching of the project, this is the display of the this is how the display of the dashboard will look like. Like I earlier said, you have to update your app before you be able to see what you are seeing on the screen right now. So as you can see at the top, we have a airdrop reward. So that airdrop reward is what we have been rewarded with, or what I got from the mining activities for the period I started mining this project. So I was allotted 14,129 token. So this is what I actually got. So you too, if you actually mine the project, the moment you update the app, you're going to see the same thing. Now what you need to do is to click on that 14,129. so when you click on it, it will bring you to this interface that we have right now. So the interface will look like this after you must have clicked on that 14,129. So this 14,129 token is the total token I was given for mining the project. So the 14,129 token is actually being broken into three categories. The first category is the category of these 2,635 earlier circuit. So what that means is, you can see claim, the circuit claim. So that means that is what I can actually claim presently. So these 2,635 token is what I can claim presently into the exchanges. Why this 1,544 is also claimable, but they have broken it down into 4 stages, into 4 categories, which means that it will take me 4 months for me to be able to claim this 1,544. So it was broken into 4 equal parts, which each equal part is actually meant to be claimable every month at the end of each month. So you can see this 386 token that is actually written down here. So if you check the down part of it, you're going to see video player, that is 0/30 days. So which means that you have to be checking in every day for the period of 30 days. So the first 30 days you check in, then the system will release the first portion or the first fraction of this 1,544 token to you, which is 1,544 divided by 4. So when that is done at the end of the first month, that fraction is going to be released to you. So that is that about that. Remember, the 2,635, that one you can claim it immediately, and if you wish to stake it, you can as well stake it. And for you to stake it, you just need to click on claim. So when you click on claim, you're going to see a portion for staking, or a button to claim it directly into your exchange. So this is the breaking down of this 1,544 token that you held or lost. So this is the breaking down of this 1,544 token that is withheld or locked by the platform. So which the first portion is 386. So if you check the down, you're going to see the same thing, 386. So you can see that portion being circled. So at the end of the first 30 days, this circled to be unlocked will be activated. So you can now click to actually claim after 30 days 386. So on and on, that is how it goes with the subsequent month for the period of 4 months. So that is how, so which means that they expect their miners to actually be active, to still remain active in their platform, even despite the fact that the project has actually launched. So they do not actually want the project to die, the way after launching. I think that is the reason why they put up this strategy, in order to make their token a lasting one and to be able to do well in the market. So after the second month, you're going to have the second portion of that 1,544 being withdrawable, on and on to the last 4 months. So that is a breakdown of that 1,544 token. So which means that you are claiming the fraction of it each month for the period of 4 months. So the whole of that 1,544 token will be fully claimed at the end of the 4th month. So which will now be added to the first the immediate token that is claimable, which is 2,635 token. So that is add up to that. But if you look at it, you discover that adding up these two is not going to give us the total of my token, which is 14,129 token. So what happened to the rest? Where is the rest? That is the next question. So you click on stake to unlock. That is where we're going to see the remaining balance of my token, which is 9,950 token. So that is the balance of my token. So remember, this is the third stage of the token being broken down into 3 stages. The first stage is the one we can claim immediately. The second stage is the one that was divided, broken down into 4 stages, which is claimable every month for a period of 4 months. While the third stage is this locked portion or locked balance, which is 9,950 tokens. So how is this claimable? The way they design this is you have to actually buy, deposit portion of their token from there. That is, you have to trade it, buy it from the exchanges where they launch. Remember, they launched this program, this project in Next Exchange. So you have to go to Next Exchange, buy the token, forward, send it to OKX wallet. Then from there, you can now send it into the platform. You have to buy the token and send it here into the platform. And the reason for that is for you to actually stake it. So that is a condition before this balance can be released to you after 120 days. So you have to stake it, and the minimum you can actually send into this platform that you can buy from the exchanges is 500 Azen token. So when you send the token you want to the token you want to stake, you send it here. It will reflect in this balance that you see up here. So when it reflects there, then you now click on stake below. When you check the below of this here, you see stake. So you're going to select how many you want to actually stake if peradventure you send more than 500 token into the platform. So after you have selected the quantity you want to stake, but not less than 500 token, so that is when you now click on stake. So your token will now be withdrawable after your stake for 120 days. So that is when you'll be able to claim that that 9,950 token. So that is how the developer actually designed the withdrawal process of Azen token. So we have to actually follow them the way they've actually designed it, because there is nothing we can do about it. And I reason with what they actually did, because when a project launch like this, you discover that immediately the project launch and the token is released to the community, the next thing everybody do is to go to the exchange and swap it into USDT, sell it off, and before you know it, you discover that after a while the token die off the market. I think that is what this developer of Azen protocol they are trying to guard against. They are trying to actually guard against their token being died off in the market. I think that is the reason why they put up this strategy. So that is how to go about withdrawing your token from the platform into your exchange, and how to get the balance for yourself after the staking process. Thank you for watching. If you like a content like this, you can right now click on the follow button or subscribe to the channel, so that when next I post a content like this, you can quickly be notified. Thank you very much, and catch you in my next video. Bye.